G'day and welcome back to Oz MTG. I'm Tim, this is Greg, and today we've got Murders of Karlov Manor. We've got the play boosters.
New play boosters.
Yeah, we're going to crack them open, have a look, because this is what you're going to be drafting with, and also pulling apart if you want sets and
Pretty much
old set.
If you're not buying a collector's, this is all you got now.
Yep. I mean, you can buy bundles and stuff, but
you get those in them anyway.
Yeah, these are what's inside them.
Yep. So we are opening this up for the Adventurers Guild in Beanley in Queensland, Australia. Pre-release is on technically pre-release opens on the 2nd, which is Friday.
Yep.
For us, it's actually going to be the Saturday at 4 p.m. till 8 p.m.
Yep. On the back, we noticed it's made in Japan, and also they've broken down the percentage chances of hitting all the different cards that are on here. So if you want to look it up, it's there as well, which is quite nice.
And that's strange that a product is a set booster, because I suppose the set drafts made in Japan. That's not a normal thing. Oh, look at this thing.
Okay, so there's another clue inside of here. We'll see what happens with that. Here's your color pairing. So if you are drafting it, you can see what your color pairs are here. Anyway, we'll pop it open, have a look, see what's inside. Yep, we've got a pull tab on the top corners, which is really nice.
Oh, doggo!
How cute is that?
Yeah, the doggo token.
Little golden lab. Yeah, golden lab? Yeah.
Golden lab, yeah.
Okay, so you've got token front, land, foil.
So foil, then rare.
Okay, then the rare. So Cryptex is nice. Clandestine Meddler. And we've seen a lot of the commons, uncommons, so we're just going to flip through them.
Escape tunnel again.
Just to get an idea of what you can hit out of this is probably the big thing. Especially if you're doing a lot of drafting, it's really good to be able to see what you're going to hit. Oh, there you go, the full art land. Enlisted Worm. I believe you got that in one, didn't you?
I did actually.
Notice Gardener. Assemble the Players. That's a great card. Oh, there you go. There's two, so no witnesses. So 2 rares in that. Oh yeah, tap land.
So what I'll do is I'll keep a tally actually of the packs, just to let everyone know, because of the distribution of this is weird, and like we said, it really will matter with sealed. I'll see how many rares / mythics we get in each pack. Okay, so that's a 1.
Only 1, yep, single pack.
And we'll see in a thing. This is obviously only a small sample size. It's 36 packs, I believe, in play boosters from memory.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens. Maybe we can map a trend, maybe.
So your art card.
Oh, signed art
card of Rakdos.
It's a cowboy.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Jade Analyst. Hide in Plain Sight. Cool card. Breakout. So that's a single one. Meddling Youths. So these have all those interesting case sort of treatments as well. Pretty cool. Another art card.
It's weird that they're backwards.
Knife.
Oh,
there's the Mythic.
That's cool.
Yep. Oh, that's there's 2. Yeah. I mean, not breaking, but pretty.
But look, it's the percentiles that it could be, so it doesn't really matter what rares or mythics we pull. Is there, well, like I said, I pulled a pack with a rare and a mythic and a foil rare, like.
Exactly, yeah.
So that's what you want to know. That's the percentages you want to know. Another one.
Yeah. So they've got a fair few treatments. So in the commons and uncommons, you can get all those the magnifying one and the little case file looking treatments, which is interesting. It's good. Clue, planes, connecting the dots. So that's a single. Flip through. Fanatical Strength.
Yeah.
I do like they are very pretty. They are very nice.
I do actually like that artwork. That's a very strange choice, but it's actually nice.
Yeah.
I think it's, to be
honest,
honest,
magnifying glass kind of like frames the border as well, which is nice. Ezram.
Yep.
No, just a single.
So far we're at 7 singles, 2 doubles, and no 3s. You haven't got a 3 yet.
No, not a 3. We haven't got a
we haven't seen a shock.
Special guest.
We haven't seen a special guest.
No.
There we go.
Here's 1. There's a mythic. 2.
There's a 3 pack. Just as we talked. Was it 2 mythics? Was it 2 mythics?
2 mythics and 1 rare. Sorry. 1 mythic and 2 rares, sorry.
All right, well, that's a 3 pack. There you go.
That's nice
what you kind of want to see.
Yeah.
And like we said, that's really going to matter, and that's going to be the biggest difference with drafts moving forward, is that distribution.
Yep.
Like you said, draft, you're going to be passing rares, but you do pass rares a lot of the time in draft anyway, because rares are not always the best.
But only if they're crap rares too. Yeah,
look.
But some of these are actually half decent. That's a single one. But like there, Lightning Helix and a rare. It's
Would you take Lightning Helix or would you take the rare? That's the problem. You would pass the rare a lot of the time. other creatures you control have haste.
No,
which is
this
good for a
one's
summon
actually
deck.
not bad because whenever one or more face down creatures you control deal combat damage, you draw a card, and whenever face down creature you control dies, return to the battlefield face down under its owner's control. If it's a permanent card, then you flip it face up.
That's
so it's
true,
actually quite a good one.
So you want to sack.
Yeah.
You want to sack your own things.
Or just run them into people, make them block them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So he's actually really good. So, but Lightning Helix is amazing too. Like if you're running a burn, then
You need
strategy,
Lightning Helix,
yeah,
yeah.
Lightning Helix can be amazing. Oh, there you go.
A list card,
got
hard
a
evidence.
list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crap.
So we've got one rare. Chase us on.
Yeah, there's no big commander cards like commander staples or anything in this set. Oh, there
Here's
you go.
another list.
It's like a battle.
Pretty junky one. Reenact the Crime's nice. Oh, there you go. There's
double rare.
2 rares.
Yep,
That's
double rare.
nice. Double rare one. Love Frantic Scapegoat.
Yeah,
So good.
like I said, all I can think of is Goat Simulator screaming every time I see the artwork from it.
Yeah.
Um,
I actually did a Goat Simulator just recently. I've been playing. It's quite good. Aurelia, wow, Mythic. So just a single Mythic.
okay.
Yeah.
Got a lot of the different art. Look, there's no
Yeah.
premium now on any foils or any of the different art things. That's not a thing
Now that
anymore.
collector boosters are such a big thing.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Planeswalker. Haven't
Planeswalker.
seen Kaya yet.
Whenever one or more creatures you control and or creature cards in your graveyard are put into exile, you may choose a creature card from among them. Till the end of the turn, target token you control becomes a copy of it, except it has flying. So, yeah.
It's a lot of text, but that's a lot of text for a static ability of a Planeswalker.
Yeah, exile target creature you control for each other player, exile up to one target creature that player controls. So that's where you're doing its effect. You're trying to do that and change your tokens into different cards.
Double
mythic.
Double mythic.
Wow.
Double rainbow.
Conspiracy Unraveler. That's nice.
Nice,
Yeah,
that was
double
a-
mythic pack.
That's a good pack.
Yeah.
Look, and
Especially Planeswalkers. Planeswalkers are strong if you get them in draft. Try to build around them because they're very, very strong and you'll get a lot of value out of
you get
them.
mad value out of these
Blue
ones.
Island. Here's a case. It's
Case.
a rare.
Oh,
that's an
double rare.
land that's a rare. Yeah, it's interesting. It's It's going to be a fun set. I
I think so.
like this. It's weird looking at so many rares and mythics, especially trying to draft. Like, usually you're looking at it going, "Oh my god, that one's going to be great. I'm going to build around it." And then you see that one, and you go, "Oh damn,
I'm going to build
2
around it.
rares." Yeah,
It's a double rare again.
Lightning Helix. Yeah, see that's an insane pack. Shock as well.
Yeah.
That's going to be
That's a great white pack, actually. There's a lot of great white cards in it.
yeah.
You'd be like,
White's
ooh, I'm
White's
gonna-
pretty strong in this set. It's got a lot of the like when a power 2 creature enters the battlefield effects, which especially Zony, knife. So just a normal pack. I love Red Herring.
Yeah.
Red Herring's so good. I wish it was just such a dodgy card though. So it was like an actual Red Herring. That would be even worse.
Comes in and does nothing.
It comes in, does it, or it makes someone like a counter spell because it would be a Red Herring. Rare.
There's going to be at least
rare,
double rare. Triple rare.
triple rare, and 2 of them are lands,
Look,
which is
Not what
average.
you'd
But
want,
I mean,
but still, it could be anything. It could be
Yeah.
double mythic. It could be triple mythic, technically.
yeah, and that's the thing. These lands are going to have a place in my commander decks anyway, so it'll be fine. Deadly Cover-Up's nice, so it's a single.
One rare.
Rope.
We've got a pretty good ratio so far.
Yeah,
There's like 11 singles, rares, or mythics, 6 doubles, and 2 triples. So that's pretty good.
it's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Archer Charms, nice.
Getting all the charms.
It's a single. Sidious Roots is a great card. This is a weird art. I saw this one and I was like, oh, there's not a lot of detail in the sort of white areas of it. Yeah,
Very plain.
yeah. But just throw a few more here. Crack these open. Clues. Foil Island. Magnifying Glass.
Oh, another one.
Warlord's Rage. Oh, there you go. There's
Double
2.
rare.
Yep.
Wow. Double rares are nearly keeping up with the single rare packs. So that's
Yeah.
very strange. Look, like you said, this is a small sample size, but you never know. This could be a standard kind of thing. There is percentiles on the side, so you could work it all out, all the math and all that kind of crap. But
Just a single rare. Yep.
But it's always nice to know. Maybe some of the other YouTube openers can map all their boxes and we can put a lot of data together and work it out. Or someone who's opening mass boxes could really do it.
Oh,
double
so you got rare, mythic.
Green.
That's nice.
Your green pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe someone else could do it and maybe they notice it like we notice it or think about it. Maybe not, who knows. But it would be cool to see. There's not a lot of tokens.
Spirit Island.
Tolsmere.
So it's a single pack. Yep.
All right, it's getting pretty good. God, there's so many packs in a box.
36.
It's like 36 is so
Lot.
many. It's good though.
Yeah. Krenko.
Yay, Baron of the Tin
We
Street.
do have a land,
double
so
rare.
double rare. Yeah, double rare.
So you do a lot of
Killer
double
Among
rares.
Us. This is the one that creates a human, merfolk, goblin, and then you secretly choose the type, and then you could sack this and put 3+1/+1s on, and it gains Death Touch. Fun thing with this is you don't have to use it on those tokens. You can use it on any creature type.
So you could put a command. You could be the green, put it in the green-blue merfolk deck that just came out from
Exactly. Yep. That's one fun little trick with that one.
That's cool.
If you get it. Yeah.
More tokens. Oh, that's cool.
nice.
Nice.
So it's a rare, just
Single
a single
rare.
rare. Yep.
Yeah, and the artwork is nice. The card quality is nice because it's from Japan.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's cool.
Interesting. So it's rare.
Cases,
So it's
one
a single
rare.
rare. Yep.
So, what are your guys and girls picks for this set? We didn't get the what was it, the little mole dude?
Oh yeah.
Is it mole?
Ankeg.
Ankeg.
Yeah.
We haven't got him, and we'll get one now.
Oh, there's Aurelia.
Aurelia.
In the different art.
Yeah.
There's two
double
rares.
rare. Double and kill
double rare.
minus. Yeah. Okay.
Escaped hulls.
So yeah, what's your favourite card of this set? I don't really know what my favourite card. I think the Archmage's Charm is probably because of the list. There you go from our Devastation.
Yes. Yep.
Atrada.
Trada's actually quite good.
Atrada's a good. Well,
Yeah.
all Atrada's pretty good. Like.
Yeah.
But yeah, which one's your favourite? What are you gonna? Is there anything you should auto include in a deck? You think? Like I said, mine's Archmage. That Archdruid's Charm because it's the functionality I think is pretty cool in a green deck.
Yeah.
I like the fight ability, especially when I'm playing Stompy Greens.
Okay, so the Crimson Pulch, Slimy Jewel Leech. Definitely the goat. The goat. I mean, it's in the name.
Funny.
It's the name. I just love the art. It's great art. Really good art.
I do actually like it's all green because I like the 1 green mana to be able to Sharp Eye.
Sharp Eye Rookie.
I like the 1 green mana to be able to make everyone sack
Love
their
that
Soul
card.
Ring on turn 1.
Yes, that is really fun.
Or their mana ramp on, you wait till turn 2 and get their Arcane Signet or Soul Ring and they have to choose and you're like, and everyone's probably got a mana rock out, but you don't sack your own mana rock, so you're like, cool. That's pretty disgusting.
It's brutal, yeah. Case of the Stash. This one's actually not bad. So when it enters the battlefield, you create a 2/1 black skeleton. To solve it, you got to have no skeletons, no suspected skeletons. So you get a suspected one, which is Menace. Then you pay 2, sack it. Once it's solved, search your library for a card, put it into your hand. Yeah, it's a tutor. But if no one's going to block your 2/1 Menace skeleton, you're getting 2 damage every turn.
See,
it's
that
great.
one for my Rankle deck is pretty good
Yep.
because it gives me sack fodder, so I'm going to be able to create it,
Yep.
Rankle, hit them for 2,
Yeah.
sack it, solve it, and then the next turn, or even the same turn, because if I play 2, I've already got Rankle out. Just
Code.
1. That's another 1 rare.
1 rare.
Get Rankle out and sack the thing, and then Demonic Tutor in that same turn for something.
2
Probably my
mana
Soul Ring.
tutor. It's great.
Yeah,
It's great. And if no one wants to block it, you just start bumping that guy up a bit more power. Just keep hitting. Grankos, there's 1. That's a 1 pack.
Okay, so we're running towards the tail end of it.
Yep.
Last 2 packs.
Almost there. So looking pretty decent at the moment, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
Wow, that's interesting mountain.
Leyline
of the Guild
Leyline,
pack. Nice, I needed 1. Rare. Yep,
Okay.
1. So there's interesting types as well. There's a lot of vampires, fairies, plants,
Merfolk.
cats, dogs. It's very relevant tribes as well in this set, which is good.
Oh, Niv Mizzet again.
Cool. And that's
Okay.
a single pack. Yep, sweet. So what are we looking at?
So we ended up with 24 of the packs, so 66% of them were single rares.
Yep.
We ended up with 10 of them as a double rare,
Yep.
which is basically, I don't know, roughly...
It's a third, roughly.
Well,
Almost.
roughly 27% of them, 28% of them
Yep.
are double rares.
Yep.
And we ended up with 2 triples, so that's basically 6% of packs.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah, no.
That's
So
a
it
lot more
definitely
than normal.
shows you, like on a box of 36, that you are going to be looking at, possibly 2 more rares on about 30-ish% of your packs, roughly. So,
Yeah.
a lot more power in the mythic rare slots.
So in a box of 36 packs, we actually got 50 rares. So that is pretty bang on what sets were mostly.
Yeah.
There were no commander slots. Can you?
No.
I don't even know if you can get commander slots. We haven't seen a single one, so I
Yeah.
don't think it's probably possible.
They did tell you the breakdown. But
There is a breakdown, but I
Yeah.
don't think it's possible. But definitely, obviously, in the commander, that means that it's going to be, those cards are going to be a bit more of a premium because they're only going to be in the decks and the collector boosters.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, look, it's different. It's interesting. What's it going to do for the state of the game? Maybe maybe people will play a bit more standard because if there's more rares, the rares will be cheaper in a set, which
Yeah.
means people might not have to worry about rotation. Rotation is now 3 years rather than 2 years because they obviously realised that no one wanted 2 years. It died,
Yep.
but they're still hanging strong with Arena. So who knows? It should make it more affordable, but it's probably going to be a run-on effect for the next 3 years until this set starts to rotate out because every set from now on is going to have the same ratios and mapping.
Yeah.
So yes, it should make the rares. There's not a lot of very expensive rares in this particular set.
Yep.
So maybe that's going to be something of a sign of the future. Maybe it'll get people to play more standard. Who knows?
I hope it gets a lot more people drafting. I've come a lot. Well, we've come a lot from Commander constructed
mostly from
formats,
Commander, yeah.
and I've had a lot more fun, especially playing on Arena and with mates playing a lot of draft now. I'm really getting into it. It's interesting. It makes you need more time. That's the only problem to it. It's harder to sort of sit down and just play a quick game. But yeah, it's a fun little social element passing around the packs and
it's different.
I think it's a fun little thing going forwards. Hopefully more people play from it too.
Yep. If not, well then it is what it is. You still play Commander. We can still play Modern. We can still play all the other formats that
So many of
some
them.
people play. But main thing is you're playing games, you're having fun, and you're hanging out with mates. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. So until next time, see you later.